Wowie wow, would you look at that new cool CDK intro that will never be used. This is a weirdly comedic intro for a very serious video. Anyway, if you've been to the channel within the last 3 months, which I highly doubt many of you have, but if you have, you've probably been wondering, where are all the videos? And I would like to take a moment to answer that. You see, David, Kyle, and myself have all kind of, I don't want to say moved on, but we all have our own things going on in life, our own jobs, our own whatever, and basically, I kind of brought it up to the boys where, you know, there are things that I've said or joked about or whatever in these videos, and I'm only going to speak for myself here, that I regret, that if my employer found out about those things, I wouldn't have a job. And it's crazy though, because, you know, dark humor, edgy humor, whatever, it's kind of always been my brand, you know? You would watch CDK and maybe you would think, oh, what crazy shit is Chance gonna say today, you know? But the thing about dark, edgy humor is, you know, for it to be humorous, there has to be a joke. And for it to qualify as a joke, there has to be a punchline. And there are times I feel when I would say or do something and it was just to push the envelope, not to make a joke. It was just to get a response. Like I said, I can't speak for Kyle and David, but what I can say is that I would feel awful if there was something that I said in a CDK episode and maybe one of their employers or whatever found out about it, and just because they're associated with me, they lose their job or whatever title they may have, and I would feel really bad about that. And that's not to say this is like some kind of response to cancel culture or anything like that, but just as an individual, I've found that I myself have grown. I still think edgy and dark humor or whatever is funny. I just think that you need to know the time and place for it, and it has to actually be funny. Like, you can't just say something and not expect any repercussions. Anyway, in short, all of the CDK episodes are currently unlisted, and I don't know when or if we will relist them. But that kind of brings me to talking about the future of the channel, which is, at some point, we may go and watch all the episodes and just relist the ones that we greenlight, or we have another plan where we might go back and just like make best of compilations of all of our best series. None of this is final, and if I'm being honest, it's very likely that, you know, we might do nothing. This might be the last video on the channel, but hey, you know, I don't know what the future holds. We might even make new shit one day, and if we do, you know, that cool intro at the beginning, we'll use that one, or whatever. I don't know, but at the moment I can tell you that there's no real concrete plans. The most likely would be best of compilations or slowly relisting old videos, but don't expect anything. However, that's not to say that we don't all have our own thing that we're doing right now, and if you really want to have more CDK in your life, individually, we're all doing something, you know. With the power of video editing magic, poof, look, it's a list of all the stuff that we currently do and that I'm plugging right now. I know that Kyle's been streaming on his Gutter Snipe Twitch channel. David, he's been fucking killing it on the animation front. I know he's done stuff for Death Battle, and it's all so good. I know he's also streaming now too. And myself, me and my best friend, we made a YouTube channel, which is literally just me harassing him while he plays video games, so if you want to check any of these out, you know, the links are in the description, and I hope you will check us out. I think we're all doing something cool, and yeah. So, love you guys. Sorry if it doesn't seem like it sometimes. Peace out. See you later.